Okay, so we are back. Is this the last play, man? What are we doing? Where are we going? Oh, I remember I just saved. Let me... Just save again. Just save again. Actually, I want to see the dialogue.
Hey!
Junior says, seems like a lovely place for a break. Talk to allies.
I'm just saying.
Basilio says, I can't work out what the hell's up with this place. No chance we should hear the voices from the people below, not to mention this smarmy bastard.
I dare say.
Yufa says, it's most likely the effect of dense melancholisation. In such a state, there's no telling what might happen. No, you're on the world stage. Maglia is fooled by people's anxiety, their feelings. I expect it is because those feelings are currently so overwhelming that their voices can reach us here.
If so...
Galka responds, then the voices cheering for the prince are real too, right? Because they believe in us so strongly, we can hear them even in a place like this.
Yeah.
Stroll says, just so. People's hearts are not so easily trifled with, no matter what wicked tricks Luis may employ. Some things can never be taken from them. Juna says, well, then, we can't let such a supportive audience down, can we, Your Highness? Let's put an end to Luis's plans. Here. Alright, resume.
Let's go.
Alright, we're gonna keep going.
Watch out!
Galka says, careful, there's something dangerous on this floor too.
Get away! How dare you defy me, son of a...
You do that 3 more times? Or 2 more times I do this?
Goodness.
Juna says, the melancholisation is as terrible as ever. I doubt we'll be able to get through easily. I think we will get through easy. Luis says, so your path has been blocked by anxiety once more. It appears you're quite the para indeed.
Come on now.
Juna says, you're the one to talk after manipulating the people of the city as you like. This melancholization's just another of your foul tricks, isn't it?
What is it?
Luis says, you would blame me? Then let me ask you a question. Did you not hear the people's genuine anxiety-riddled feelings? Yeah, but we didn't care. Sho says, what's your point? Luis says, Magla is formed from the anxiety and insecurities of the people. You would do well to think carefully about exactly what that means. Luis' voice faded away.
What do you mean?
Juna says, what's he on about? Is he trying to say that what's happening in the Royal Palace isn't something he planned himself? He tries to take a passive to all of this, saying that he didn't really do none of this stuff. He has. He's involved. Stroll says, don't take him at his word. For the moment, we should focus on eliminating this melancholisation. Hulkenberg says, no doubt 'tis the king's servants at the root of it again. There should be 2 of them on this floor. Oh, so we'll hit both. Okay, good.
If that's the case...
Juna says, if we can do something about those statues, we should be able to ascend the staircase. Let's be quick about it so that we can restore the city to its senses.
Got a sec?
Holy moly. Oh, well. You'll be moving a little. You got a lot of stuff to do here. Let's get it done.
Hail!
Hulkenberg says, this way. Everyone look at this. Ogres?
Look.
The king's servant is beyond that door. We should continue in that direction.
Yes, certainly.
Ufa says, I agree. There can be no doubt if my senses ring true. Heisman says, that's easy enough to understand. If we head straight for the other side, we won't get lost.
But then...
Ufa says, but there's something bothering me. The magla in this area is somehow twisted, almost like. Galka says, it's similar to the Maze in the Dragon Temple, right? I sensed it too.
Perhaps.
So we need to pay attention to the ceiling then? Heisman says, the one where the mist led us astray?
That's surely
Ufa
right.
says, I am uncertain of the exact similarities, so we have not to do but to attempt to move forward. Which means I'll try to hit this and solve the puzzle and then go back and get all the items. What's the ceiling? The ceiling looks normal. There's chandeliers with red orb in them. Orange orb, really. It's a door.
What?
Gaga said, did something just happen?
Hey.
Lucio says, what's wrong? Come on, slow coach. Let's get a move on. They're using the door to transfer us.
Huh.
Carpet. Looks the same.
Take it with you, yeah?
Let's push through.
Is it going to be just trial and error?
Look.
Right back where we started. Juna says, so if it was right, it's just like the temple maze after all. She said the connections between doors were twisted in strange ways.
It'll be all right.
Stroll says, but if it's the same as the one in the temple, there must be some sort of logic to it. Let's calm down and think about it. I'm going to use the little vision on it.
There's something we can use nearby.
Come on.
That was well done.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
There is something to do here. I just don't know what it is. You want me to go through this door instead?
Sounds crazy.
I can't see which one of these to hit.
Something's
I got
around.
distracted by the giant ogre.
We're not alone.
All right. How's that?
That was the last of them.
Come on.
Excellent, excellent.
Growing stronger. What's up, everyone? Isn't that the demon?
Well, you know.
Face me! No.
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine.
How about this?
This'll be behold this power, going for the weak spot. Great job, Juna.
To the rear
Now
guard.
they're weak to something
We'll do this
new.
together.
Get him.
Set it up. But I should have more damage now because of my stick. Come on, come on. It was like a 10 or 11 before. What we got now? 14. Okay. 14,000.
Commendable technique, everyone.
Is it? This is like just... This is dialed in.
This is amazing.
Lance of the Old God.
We may yet
Take their
find
mana.
use for it.
Oh, look who we got here. You better disappear.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Yeah. You go this way.
There's
Try this
something
way.
we can use nearby.
This is the door it can't shit put me through.
Sounds crazy. Gotta be something we can do here.
This door is connected to that door. Is that what it's trying to say? But when you go through it, you're going to be at the other end of that door. If you're going through, you're coming out the right side. You come out the left side?
Sound
No. Okay, I got you. I got you. If this is what I think it is, you're going to go up and around. Or did I already? I thought I already did that.
Hey, maybe there's something to do
You
here.
can't really, you can't see something's going to happen. This is going to put you coming through that other door on the left side, which is where I need to go. Correct? The answer is yes.
Oh,
Galka says, how strange we're back in the same place yet again. Heisman says, it seems as though particular pairs of doors are connected. Silvio says, huh? What sort of nonsense are you spouting, old man? Say it in a way that I actually can understand. I got it. I don't need this. Heisman says, what I mean is when you enter a door, you do not come out the other side, but of a different door entirely. If we ponder this puzzle carefully, we should figure our way out. Wait. What? What? That's not the way I was thinking about. That door's connected to that door. Well, shit.
there's something.
I thought I had it. I thought I had that shit.
Gotta be something we can do. Hey, maybe Maybe there's something to...
Go through this door and see what happens. See if you come out on the.
There's something we can use nearby.
That should not work. If it's connected to that door. Yeah. But if I come through this one, I should come out there. I got that part. What confused me.
Gotta be something we can do here.
See, you're gonna hit. What you're gonna do is you're gonna come up here. Go down this way. I see you, buddy.
Let's push through.
Incredible! This power feels...
If this is working correctly, you should come out to the right.
Good.
Huckleberg says, "This is a different place than we went in earlier. Wonder if we successfully advance forward."
Let us continue.
Eva says, "We cannot relax just yet. The place is still twisted, so we should continue to be careful." That wasn't what I thought it was going to do.
That should come in handy.
Come on. You're a beast.
This will be trial and error.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Let's push through.
It's like, why can't I reach that item?
Nicely done. There's something we can
We're
use
going to hit
nearby.
this one. That's the one you just came through, right?
Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
That's the wrong one. We're going to assume this is the right one. Hit
There's
this.
something
See
we
if
can
it,
use
come on, come on, come on, come on. That don't sound good. No, it isn't good. There's only 2 to hit, Steve. But you can
be
hit
something
one
we can
from
do
left
here.
and right. Let's hit this one from there. The fucking right side. Does that take me over there to the left? Fuck no. Takes me backwards.
Sounds crazy, but something's around here. There's
You could
something
just try
we
this
can use
door and see what happens. Yeah, the door's a try, Steve. You gotta get your. This is pretty much it right here. But it's the front and backwards way to hitting this. Okay. Juna says, "We're in a new place. This means we've moved forward, doesn't it?"
Yes.
Hulkenberg says, "Indeed, we are retreating closer to the king's servant. Let's continue as we have been." Yeah, lost as fuck. That's great. Look, we can just kill this piece of shit. I'm sorry, level 70 isn't good enough.
There's something we can use nearby.
We cannot avoid this. Come on. Stand ready.
What is this one? Fuck you.
Impressive.
Fuck off.
I knew you could do it.
I'll leave this up.
Now ReFantazio.
That a demon?
Should be able to steal and kill.
I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there. Don't unfast, dancer. Great job, Juna.
Falling back. Let's go. Let's set it up.
I'll lend a hand myself.
Oh, it's set up.
Let's do this.
I think we all knew how that would go.
So it's 10,000 instead of 14. Which means weaken its defense twice. Or each defense weaken is 2,000. So if you had max, would it be 6? See if you did 16? It's possible.
This is amazing.
Whoa!
Increases
That's
light
what I
attack
call
streak
treasure.
for a healer. Don't care about that. I almost killed it, but it'll be alright. That's just, it's just birds. No, it's birds and dogs. Oh no, he says.
There's something we can use nearby.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, maybe.
What's it is?
A nice find. Add it to the collection.
You think you should hit that one or this one? I think this is a. I think that's a setup.
Not half bad. Hang on to that.
Correct. How's that?
A nice find. Add it to the collection.
Take that!
See ya.
We're right here in front of it, dude.
We did it!
Come on!
I just want the
Such an
damn.
elegant fighter.
I just want the dang thing to
now?
stop that doing that dumb shit. MP, MP, MP. Gina's sure. Juna's expensive. I mean, you can put mana on her, but she has like I think one of her item gives her immunities and stuff. I don't give her up.
Yep.
All right, let's go. Am I correct or wrong, or is it just physical? No, this is her resistances that are in there. Now you can't get MP from a damn. What is it, a hat or an armor or whatever? Or you get hit points.
Do you approve?
Yufa says, I can sense the presence of the king's servant within. Is everyone ready? Yes.
Let's do it.
So we're gonna clear that out so we can hit the rest of this area without being stupid puzzle stuff and get me go insane. A chicken.
Look.
Juna says, another one of those statues. Let's hurry and break it. Yufa says, yes, but another foe stands guard. We must deal with it somehow. Yep.
Hey!
Asuka says, well, if this thing's not backing down, then I suppose we can do it the hard way. It's not hard. Heisman says, we'll aim for a quick kill. Everybody ready?
Right.
Hulkenberg says, yes, strike swiftly.
Get ready.
Galka says, looks like the enemy is ready for us. Everyone brace yourselves. He's not ready. He's
They're
not
weak to
ready.
piercing attacks.
Oh no,
Hit 'em all
he's
in
weak
one
to
fell
things.
Oh, power of kings!
Give me a chicken.
Teamwork.
This will be over fast.
You might not get a chance to steal again,
Going for the
Heisman.
weak spot. Great job, Juna.
Falling
Now
back.
they're weak to something new.
Lend me your strength.
If you would.
How's this?
You hit their weakness.
Observe
That's your
the enemy.
opening, Captain.
I'll stay my blade.
Good teeth. Nothing personal. Sorry.
Speed
Hello
incense.
there, treasure.
Front row's feeling intimidated. 4 turns. Breath of battle. Attack. Lightning. Lightning. Chimera's wing.
Blunder.
Everyone's attack failed.
Heisman, your attack is just what I need.
You're not gonna survive, piece of shit.
Got to be smart. Wind isn't working.
You better
Try hitting them with
hit it with the damn hellfire dance. Still, we'll go right through the buffs anyway.
Great job, Juna. Now
I will
they're
fight
weak to
with us.
something
Work
new.
together.
I'll lend a hand myself.
Let's do this.
Only because Heisman needed to steal on the first turn, or you'd have died in the first turn. Quake this rod. Yeah, yeah. That's a lightning rod.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Right then.
Celia says, proper boss, job done.
However,
Hulkenberg says, odd. Freak statue of monstrous guardian, not unlike the Mycolia crystals. Gallica says, Louis probably set the monsters up here to slow us down, right?
Then,
Juna says, but if that's true, then us tinkering with these devices is bound to be bad for him, yeah? You know Louis fights his battles head on, not a man to stall for time. But these things, he's willing to set guards up for.
I see.
Stroll says, that says to me these devices must be fairly important to him. Juna says, right, I don't know if he just wants to keep the populace unstable or if he's got his own reasons, but I'm only to bet he wants these statues to stay standing.
I mean...
Basilio says, only one thing for it then, let's get smashing.
I want to say...
Ufa says, if you would, Gunnar.
All right.
Paxman says, good, it's shattered. Stroh says, listen, I hear talking again. Who is it this time?
certainly.
Hulkenberg says, hark, that voice.
What?
Gossipy Man says, what's with the crowd? The ones in the middle, aren't they former candidates? Gossipy Woman says, Lena and Roger. And Goddard, is it? Seems that they're arguing. I always see what's going on. They're arguing about how great I am.
Indeed.
Ex-candidate Roger says, so what if I choose to support Count Louise? I don't see how us, the tournament's losers, can survive this. And our supporters, well, they should support someone whose ideals appear closest to theirs. Count Louise is offering freedom of a kind. Yes, revolution.
Wait a second!
Ex-candidate Lena says, sure, but... Ex-candidate Goddard says, ha, revolution. Take a look at the city, boy. That's a riot, nothing more. Me and mine, we've got nothing but hate to give Louise. Try cracking open a history book sometime, Welp. You'll see this mess of a sky. The seas are washed in crimson.
No, thank you.
Look at it and see the Annex War all over again. Oceania's navy turning to foam. The waters ran red with blood. The post-war generation inherited that hell, and we worked damn hard to move past it. Trouble in history doesn't get you freedom, just lawless bloodshed.
Adieu.
As candidate Roger says, I'm just trying to be realistic, and what else should I believe? You're not saying you think that Prince should best Count Louise. It's going to happen whether you want to or not. Ex-candidate Lena says, I'm sure praying he can. Personally, I think old Goddard's got a point. I was born and raised around craftsfolk, working and building every day, and that Count, he doesn't care what he breaks. Lives work, it's all nothing to him.
What do you think?
I don't want a king who breaks everything. I want a king who builds it for a new future. Like the runner that they built to flap its wings across the sky. If it comes down to a nightmare or a new dream, you better believe I'm betting on the dream. Isn't that why you wanted the crown? You wanted to achieve something?
Take sec.
If you're only following Louise because you're scared, then don't be scared, because you got us now, and we've got each other's back.
Oh my.
Roger says, fearless to the end, I see, but there's truth in that. I do feel a bit better now.
Well, look at
Though
you.
I confess it's not fear that draws me to Louise. After all, my speeches as a candidate, honestly, and my beliefs is the least I owe you, and indeed myself.
Say,
Hulkenberg says, those voices were other candidates in the tournament, were they not? It seems as though they were cheering in support of us. Basidio says, good to hear, ain't it? Guess that lot's finally seen the light. Galka says, these were strong emotions that traveled through the Magla, weren't they? They're placing their trust in the prince, and us. Yufa says, people are expecting great things from you, Gunnar. For the sake of those who believed in us, we must win. I can feel the emotions of the former candidates. 73, popularity, yes.
Hey.
Crank it down. Galga says, the Americanization has thinned out a lot. Let's head back to the staircase. Yufa says, is it possible something may have changed? Let's see for ourselves. They're just going to teleport. We're going right back, though. We're going right back. And I want those doors to be gone. I'll be mad if they're still there. Encouragement and condemnation are all jumbled together. Geiger says, I can hear something cheering, but we haven't done enough yet to overcome them, whatever the fuck it is. Stroh says, there should be one more king's servant on this floor. I'm imagining that's what's causing this nightmare.
If so,
Heismay says, then we'll destroy the other one without delay. We must return the people of the city back to normal.
It would seem.
Yufa says, this feeling, it looks like the distortion in that room ahead of us has disappeared as well.
Nice.
Gallica says, probably because we took out the king's servant. Let's keep it up.
That's a relief.
You can teleport there if you need to.
Great find. Keep it.
Come on, baby, don't you work. That was, I think, yeah, they're just open. Are they all just open now?
How nice. This should prove.
They're all open. Talisman of the Foul. This door isn't open, but it isn't rigged either. This chest might be rigged.
This looks valuable.
a perfect specimen.
Blade of Tosca. Purify the church. All of these things are probably gold items, and then, but I'm fucking in the dungeon. I've got 3 days. I might could go back and just do it
Impressive.
one fucking go.
Your training has paid off.
I think we're in the clear.
I thought I saw an ogre.
Let's push through.
I am going down the hall to go to this guy. What do you work for XP, bro?
How's that?
Nothing. He ain't worth shit. It's like a joke.
Come on.
Impressive.
What you got up here? Prism looking glass. Pristine looking glass.
Take it with you, yeah?
Tainted arm.
Compete against this. Do it again.
Look at all that shit.
I can feel the power.
That guy's worth 500 XP. He's good, dude.
All right. How's that?
That was neatly done.
Let's push through.
I knew I could count on you.
I see it. Hero's Cuirass. Last stand.
What now?
Who doesn't have that? All stats +5. That's not as good as, well, I mean, it is. What's this last stand? During battle, revive 1 time. Survive a knockout blow, 1 hit point. That's fucking good as shit. So, physical status ailments, paraelectric, resist slash. That's good. We're gonna hang off all that. Get it?
We can't get
I know
sloppy.
these guys are weak. Here we Stay focused.
Now accept your fate.
Watch me. Going for the weak spot. Great job, Juna.
I'll get some dishes.
Elemental match. Give it all you've got.
Let's do this.
Big damage, man.
What a finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Not bad, eh?
What now?
What are we going for here? He's 13. She's 12. We're going to Ajuna. When she gets something good, when she gets the
I've learned a new skill.
Increases magic attack skill by 25%. The answer is hell yeah. Prevent turn loss when an enemy is defeated with fire, ice, electric, wind, or almighty damage. That thing's... You don't even lose a turn? That's pretty damn good. Where's Prince at?
I found new power.
Adds 4 turn icons. That's what I thought. 99 MP. What do we got here?
We won't lose this
Hurry
fight.
and stop everyone! We gotta keep
Face
pushing
me!
forward!
How about this?
Behold this power!
Down to routine now.
Juno.
Routine.
Falling back. Let's work together.
Get him!
How's this?
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
A trivial fight, really.
I think we're in the clear.
We are. That's everything we want off of this level? Yes, so we do need to head back. What you got up here?
I admit.
Look at all that
feels
shit.
good to get stronger.
What you got in here? Nothing? Just 2 sleepy dogs?
Scary.
Do it again! Do it again!
You get up and around.
Incredible! This power feels stronger still!
That pelican didn't want to land. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Look, there's another one of these guys.
Push through.
I
Haven't seen anything super grindable yet. I mean, these guys are worth a good XP, but I'm talking about just plowing through. You probably need to take advantage of some kind of load screen or something. Let's see. Hooah. Alright, now go to the right side.
I don't like
Geiger says, what's with this place? The magma is so thick you can feel it's like the inside of a human's body. Locked us in. Seems we're trapped inside. Basilia says, oi, the way it's out's blocked. Is this another bloody trap? I don't care about that.
Hey.
Basilia says, now we got company. Guess solution's clear enough, yeah? Geiger says, that crystal seems to be drawing monsters throughout the palace to destroy it. Destroy the epicenter and there'll be no end to these things. Well, that's the plan.
Then
Yufa says, but let's not prolong this. If we stay here too long, our lives will be at risk. No, we won't. Spell says, then we'll do what we must. Quickly.
hurry!
Oh, you have a time limit. They're gonna be dicks. They're gonna be dicks.
don't worry. I'm sure you'll find
Moon
these
Goddess, Frostbow. I think I already
I
got one of
imagine
them.
that would be of use.
I'm weak against this! Do it again!
Take it with you, yeah?
Come on!
That's the way.
Catch!
Don't like this. Alright! Hit him where it hurts! Weak against this! Do it again!
Damn, that worth shit for
Watch out.
XP. It's terrible. 32.
Hurry! Let's do it. Handy. Pocket it.
Let's take it. We may yet find a use for it.
Gangway!
Come on! Catch!
Okay.
Okay. Let me go across.
It's fight or flight.
No, this door right here.
Look.
I stand for you.
Destroy that shit.
Hurry! You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Not yet.
Oh, good.
More crystals, they think. You have a. Oh, there's an upstairs over here, too.
They saw us.
The source. I see it through the ground.
You're weak against this. Do it again.
Hurry.
A nice find. Add it to the collection. Look.
Alright, that did it. That was easy. Thank you for taking it easy on me. Surrounding medical colonization seems to be fading. Stroll says, somehow we made it through. Now it should be safe. Juna says, just the King's servant left to take care of then. Right, isn't it? Well, there's going to be a shitlord in front. Calica says, yep, I can sense his presence. Let's hop to it.
Onward.
Ready?
Calica says, the King's servant should be up ahead. Everybody ready? Yes.
Yeah.
Basilio says, right, let's get moving. Another stupid minotaur. Heisman says, we found it, the King's servant. Stroh says, we'll make some headway once we break it, but we've got another guest to take care of first. Hulkenberg says, at least they serve to mark our progress. Now, 'tis only a matter of felling the Guardian.
Right.
Basilio says, right, let's get this over with.
Get ready.
Gallica says, everyone brace yourselves, it's coming at us.
Go.
Juna says, suits me, we'll make it regret that. Look up, they made him extra big?
To the rear. Then
You're
again,
weak to piercing attacks.
oh,
Hit him all
power
with
of
one fell swoop.
kings. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there. This is just what I need. Great job, Juna.
To the rear
Now
guard.
they're weak to
Let's
something
work together.
new. Get him.
No holding back.
Sibia rod. What does that one do? Ice?
Good.
Hulkenberg says, good, 'tis done. Basilio says, God, finally, it's one master after another. Was Louise responsible for that monster just now? Heisman says, 'tis hard to imagine Louise taking such pains to capture both monsters to bring them all the way here. Juna says, maybe it was what became of all the animals in another life already in the palace. Wouldn't surprise me, things are being as they are.
No way.
Gallic says, then the humans here. Stroh says, either Luis directly turned his soldiers into monsters or he left them to rot in the magma. Hulkenberg says, the fiend. Yufa says, let's destroy the statue now, before anything else. We must bring the people back to their senses.
Just saying.
Cilio says, then let's bust this place up. Come on, Gunnar. Let's do it. Gallica says, that's one down.
Hey,
Juna says, hey, I hear something again. It's people talking. Heisman says, now this is a voice more familiar. Is it your village, Heisman?
this is.
Yufa says, it sounds like... It's the dragon people. I figured he'd be in there sooner or later.
Is that all right?
Adina says, oh villagers, oh residents of our heartland, it's Rhea. We who possess the third eye should be able to see that the magla which stagnates the sky slowly fades. The same people who've saved our village and my sister, Euphrasia, now fight again to save the entire kingdom.
Frankly,
However, the enemy is ruthless and powerful. Evil will secure the throne if we cannot muster more support for Gunnar.
we haven't much time.
Oh villagers, are you content in remaining silent? Gunnar did not force change upon us. Before he left this place, he demonstrated through his actions that we have the power to do so ourselves.
Now's the time.
Now is the time to show the evidence that we have truly opened our eyes.
Just as I thought.
Yufa says, I have no doubt about it. That was my brother's voice.
Yeah.
Stroh says, it was definitely Adina. Seems like he's trying to convince everyone on the island to lend their support. Heisman says, so these two are strong feelings that traverse their way through the Magla. Our efforts have not been in vain, it seems.
Okay?
Gaga says, the people we've met along our journey are our greatest support. We've got to do them proud, Gunnar. You can feel the emotions of the people of Edrea. 8. We're down to 8.
We've
Where
done
did that
it.
32 come from? I thought it was like 70 something. Anyway, Ufa says, with this, we've defeated 2 king servants that were on this floor. The mechanization on the staircase should have receded.
Got it.
Joe says, then let's go check it out.
Win this for us!
Luis must be stopped!
You have to stop Louise!
Your Highness!
We stand with
Have my
you!
faith. Look!
Gaga says, listen, I can hear their voices.
Yay! we've
Ufa
done
says,
it.
we've done it. Now we were able to move forward.
Amuse me.
Luis says, you've gathered your even more supporters, have you? You're proceeding unexpectedly well. We're overpowered, dude.
Yeah.
Stroh says, you ought to have heard the cheers for the prince. The flaws in your plan are beginning to show, Louise. Louise says, a flaw, is it? Such fault lies not with me, but with this country. Yufa says, this country, just what do you mean by that?
Do try once more.
Louise continues, I believe I explained that if you'd like an answer, then prove your strength. Do flail about a little longer, won't you? I find it most entertaining. Well then, I'll be expecting you. Louise's voice faded away. Heisme says, As ever, Louise is the picture of calm. How long does he intend to keep up that reflection? Stroh says, don't think he's actually as detached as he seems. He's keeping an eye on our movements, right? That's proof that we're a threat he can't ignore.
That's surely
Yufa
right.
says, little by little, we're closing in on him. Let us continue to flail about, as he put it.
Let's hurry.
Gallica says, there's only one king's servant left. I can feel something from the upper floor. So let's hustle.
Got a moment?
Gallica says, hold on, Gunnar. There's something happening again. I feel a strange sensation as though someone else's memories are flooding my mind. This be the king's memories.
The festivities for this year's Saints' Day shall be conducted with the utmost ceremony. A fine opportunity to expand the market for igniters and spread them among people. Along with this policy, we will announce the closure of the Mage Academy.
Uh-huh.
What? Why close the academy?
You can't have them wizards doing no learning over there.
The reports are troubling, I'm afraid. They secretly study dragons and other profane forces deep in the mountains. People will not abide it. With the popularization of magic igniters, all this theoretical study of magic will soon be obsolete anyway. Unless you have any objections, my liege.
No objections. Let it be so. Thank you for your efforts. How can a king accomplish anything alone? What was I supposed to do?
He's dismayed.
Another vision, Your Highness?
I saw something different than before.
His Majesty was exhausted then. His attendants did mention that he no longer possessed any real authority.
Sounds like he had no one to support his spirits. I admit, I do pity him there. Beyond that, though, do you suppose he means for us to see these? If these memories are hand-picked, then do they not come off as excuses?
Huh?
Strong. It's just... his own son is risking his life in here. He deserves more from the king than regrets and memories.
Say it out like it is.
All right.
Huh. Should be a save, I'm thinking, around here.
Not half bad. Hang on to that.
Here we go.
All right.
Hulkenberg says, seems though as the place we can relax. I doubt our enemies will come
Well
here.
then.
Stroll says, then let's rest our legs for a moment. We've got a rough road still ahead. Make a record. Saved up. It's a 30-minute save. Talk to allies. Is this the last time we talk? No. Husband says, why were those king's servant statues built to collect maglet like that in the first place? Stroll says, that's a good question. I'd understand it if Luis's invention, but it seems to be the royal palace for ages. It seems rather odd.
But
Juna says, since the statues seem to be driving the people into a frenzy, it's clear Luis has done something to them. The no good pillock.
But
Ew. Katie, I can't believe you did that. Hulkenberg says, if there is some hidden device hidden within the king's servants, then there may be other secrets within this palace as well. Basilio says, so Luis knows these secrets and the poxy weasel's using them for his benefit. Damn, I'm not clever enough by half to wrap my head around all this crap.
right?
Galka says, anyway, there's only one of King's servants left. Let's destroy it and return the city to normal. Alright, resume exploring.
Let's go.
Okay.
What now?
Was that 50 something? Yeah. Gunnar says, pass here is.
Something up?
Galka says, what's wrong, Gunnar? Don't just stand there. Let's get going.
onward.
Hulkenberg says, let us go. The final king's servant lies ahead.
Be careful.
Trap. Let's get a real
This
boss.
place.
A human boss.
Is this where His Highness was attacked?
By Raylan.
This is where it all began then.
Now we know Forden manipulated Brella to attack the prince. Then tried to shift the blame to Luis to get him pushed out of his station.
No doubt Forden underestimated Luis as a mere child. And when he regained his grasp on the military, the Sanctifex was taken entirely by surprise.
How little of this I understood before. Yet now all is clear. Alsace left me behind to protect me.
But the prince made it back. He's come this far to do what must be done.
You speak true. Thank you. I failed in my mission that day, but I will not fail a second time.
Hell yeah.
Fate is a strange thing. What began in these halls will soon end here. But the fight is not against any agent of the curse who remains, just 2 of its victims.
Not that strange to me. Just means we've moved on. We've already nixed the curse, and this fight ain't just over the past anymore.
Basilio.
Indeed. This battle shall decide the future king. Wasn't expecting anything so profound from you.
Wanna take this outside, old fella?
Wait, something's coming.
A human.
This uncanny Magla. Is this...
It's Zorba. I thought we killed him. I can't remember anymore.
So you've come, but you will go no further.
The tyrant.
What have you done to yourself?
Ah, of course. This is your first time seeing me like this. Witness how I've ascended to even greater heights. Wonderful, is it not? Lord Luis can take a wretch like me, someone fate condemned, and turn me into a man of power!
Zorba, you...
So,
Did you willingly endure Luis's spell? Did you let him twist your form?
So it's true then. No matter someone's tribe, he can turn them human and make them a monster.
What the hell is worth that? You call this a man of power? Luis turned you into an abomination.
Call me what you wish. This is the form I desire. If Magla is a person's anxiety, why resist it? If you long to be liberated, you need only unleash it. In Lord Luis's world, strength is the ultimate judge of all. Nothing else matters. It's freedom and fairness. We're moments from the dawn of a perfect new world.
And how many sacrifices do you reckon it'll cost?
What does it matter? What world was ever won without sacrifice? No. To be bled on an altar so fair and just, it's a noble and beautiful thing. Lord Luis strives to build us a utopia, and I, not you, shall be first to make it my home. You were dealt a winning hand in the game of life. By sheer chance! You have everything I never will. I will not let you soil our new world. You'll die before you ever set foot on liberated ground. With this power, I nurtured under Lord Luis, I will deny you everything!
there's my music.
Now die! All of you die! There's no place for parasites like you in our new world!
Bro, are you gonna make it 3 rounds?
What point is there to a new world if it costs innocent lives to make it?
Save your breath, Stroll. He is beyond reason.
You're one to talk of reason, you imbecile! I'm not here to chat. I'm here to annihilate you!
You got a bad hair day.
This is why he fought for Luis so desperately.
Face me!
To become...
Falling back! Advancing!
Look at me when I run back. Right back, because you know what?
Now
You ain't gonna hit my
accept
ass
your
anyway.
fate.
And still, what you
I'll
got?
take this. I'll be taking that.
Energy
Hello
incense.
there. I've got just fast dancer. This might sting. Great job, Juna. Now
I'll show you the essence of truth.
This is the essence of truth, bitch.
To the rear guard. Let's work together.
I'll lend a hand myself.
How's this?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Didn't we do that on you before?
Their weakness.
Look, you only took
That's your opening,
half-ish
Captain.
damage, okay? You truly did
Defend
good.
the ground. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Let justice prevail.
You don't even need none of this shit.
This won't do. Into the fray. Nice.
Just hit him with this, fucking bird. Fuck him. Lower his defense.
I am meant for his world. My new form proves I'm worthy.
Bro, I'm gonna get level 3 negative defense on your ass. What are you gonna do about this?
This. Now suffer.
What the? Did he just transform?
What the hell did you just
I
do?
call upon a royal soul.
I think he missed whatever the hell I did.
Going for
Trying
the
to do on
weak
me.
spot. Great job, Judah. Now
I will
they're
fight
weak to
with
something
pride.
new.
We'll do this together.
Are you gonna try to counterattack me when I hit you with this?
Give it all you've got.
Let's do this.
Your defensive form sucks.
Damn it! Not again! Lord Louise!
I think you guys need to kill him for real. Disintegrate the ashes. Bro, I just no-hit bonus your ass. I'll take the nearly 7,000 experience. Thank you.
Satisfactory.
Excellent! I've grown more powerful.
It is excellent. You're amazing.
Damn it! Why? Why does this world keep rejecting me?
Because you're an asshole.
How could you push your body this far?
Your deeds bespeak a heart of incredible loyalty, Zorba. It is a tragedy that you have pledged it to the wrong man.
You're the ones who've got it wrong. This world doesn't have much longer. I know you feel it too, deep down, don't you? Nobody has any choice in how they'll live their lives. They don't even realize it should be their decision. You can't change that world without destroying it. The only man willing to fight for a better world is Lord Luis. Why can't you see that?
You're out of your mind.
I get it now. Zorba,
You're the only one who understood everything Luis wanted. And fought for it anyway.
You're an idiot.
I don't care if I'm just a stepping stone. Lord Luis can build his world on my corpse.
He's gonna jump off that.
A world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
Didn't he already jumped off of them building a couple times?
Zorba.
There was naught to be done. He chose his path.
Well, he is further to fall this time.
Tell and I never knew how to deal with him. Always gloomy and moping about. Then he'd burst with this sudden anger, shouting and lashing out like. Thinking back on it now, makes me wonder if the outbursts were all cries for help. Was it really Luis who did this to Zorba? Or...
We can't waver now.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
I'll not deny, Luis's words ring true in some ways. But he turned Zorba into a monster, and not with words alone. However badly Zorba wished for it. If Luis really cared to protect him, would he have pushed him to such horrors? It's all a fallacy in the end.
A fallacy, eh? You suppose all that business about equality is just a smokescreen? His ambitions are just dead selfish?
Well, you can rejoin his team, and you know what we'll do? We'll cast weakness on you, then we'll make you weak to fire, and then we'll drop a fucking meteor on your ass and you'll be dead in one shot.
I don't know if I buy it myself. Would Luis tell such a shallow lie?
Of course it's a lie.
Of course he would.
Yeah, you're right. I can't deny it after seeing what Zorba had become.
Speaking of which, he mentioned something curious at the end. He spoke of a new world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
And Luis would be the one who chooses. Fuck that.
In other words, only those who obey will survive. That's the deal Luis has been spouting since the start.
I get the feeling that's too simple. Remember Rella's vision? A land full of feral humans, with people either running or going mad. I just doubt we can take Luis's speeches at face value. If his true intentions were as simple as that, Rella wouldn't have left us with that image.
You think Luis still has a real purpose we're not aware of?
Killing him anyway.
No point in pondering it here. We're bound to find him eventually, so we can question him then.
The last statue is close by as well. Let us move onward, that we may do what must be done.
Hell yeah.
Time to go!
People says I can send the princess of King Servant nearby. This is the final one. Shall we go? Yes. It's down the hall of doom. Guy says, this is the last statue, right? Hulkenberg says, yes. This is the last of the King's servants. Once this one falls, that should snuff out the roof of this chaos.
But...
Juna says, what's with these dragon statues anyway? Why would the royal palace be full of monuments made to drain away the people's sanity? Eva says, that may not have been their intended use. Indeed, Luis may have twisted them for his own ends.
Even so.
Stroh says, all that matters is that they play a part in his plan, and they must. Otherwise, he wouldn't have left abominations to guard each one. If he saw fit to protect these devices, then they're bound to be serving his aims somehow.
What?
Hulkenberg says, his aims? Are these statues attuned to royal magic? Heisman says, an answer best heard from Luis with a sword at his throat. Destroying the statue comes first for now.
I suppose.
Hulkenberg says, true enough. Gunnar, please destroy it. We didn't have a choice anyway. We sit there and debate it. Yufa says, hopefully this will calm the capital down. Geico says, hey, voices, I hear them again. Lucido says, this one's dead loud. It's coming from the royal capital. So the Grand Trads themselves. Well, there's Zorba again.
Something just fell out of the sky.
Whoa! It looks like a dead human!
It's not a human. A person? But the body fell from the royal palace. What's going on?
I know this face. Isn't this the mage who was wreaking havoc at the cathedral months ago?
Yes.
Couldn't be. If that's the man who was working for Luis, he'd be long dead.
Or undead.
Wait. Has he been alive this whole time? Was he turned into a monster?
I told you, didn't I? It's just like what happened to the prince. Luis is behind the whole thing.
Hell yeah.
Finally ready to talk, are we? Listen up, good people! Luis has lied to all of you!
So then, all that about the fake prince being a monster, that was a lie? He's truly His Highness?
But still, as long as we obey, Count Luis will protect us.
Oh, come off it! You can't just take Luis at his word, people! This Zorba, the man who just crashed down, was one of the Count's most loyal men!
This was Luis's doing. If that's the case, even if we obey, we don't know what he'll do to us.
This is what I've been telling you. Luis isn't wiping out these monsters. He's bloody well mass-producing them. There's even evidence he's giving them orders to attack. Look, we're talking about a man who's openly declared he'll execute anyone he feels like, even average citizens, if they don't fall in line. Is that the king you want?
No, lies. I don't believe you. Count Luis is our savior. He's supposed to save the world.
But what if he turns us all into monsters? About time. Is this the moment the royal capital wakes up to the truth? Is that? Well, well.
Gordeau hasn't dressed himself up?
What's the situation? Have we even the slightest hope of defeating Luis?
No, this is not, these are the dummies that were at the damn, sitting at the altar. They're behind the church dummies.
Been a long time, my lord.
You've always had a keen eye for reading the situation. Well, the winds are changing. Now, it's just a matter of what you choose to believe in. Can you smell it? There's change in the air. Things are finally getting interesting.
Those voices just now. That was Batlin and the others, wasn't it? They all sounded startled to see Zorba's corpse.
Finally, a reasonable reaction. Seems we've destroyed all the statues then. That should help get people back on our side, don't you think?
Are we number 1 or number 2?
Indeed. The sight of Zorba must have finally gotten it through their heads. All Luis has to offer them is insanity.
Seems as though the people have returned to their senses. 2.
So, none of the king's servants remain.
Then our people are at last sound of mind. Your vile magic will deceive them no more.
This would be like, I want you to kill him.
My magic. I deceived no one.
What do you mean? You were responsible for all this chaos, weren't you?
In any case, there can be no more doubt. Your support and mine have finally reached parity. You've come quite a way in the short time since the day of your despair. Commendable in all honesty. A marvel indeed. Perhaps I can no longer afford such indulgence. So be it. Come to the throne. With the power of the royal scepter in my hands, I will give you what you deserve.
That's my royal scepter.
You have the royal scepter. Surely you haven't.
And as we may now speak plain, I will tell you the truth of both the royal scepter and this very country. I'll be waiting.
His voice is fallen silent.
Wait, so Luis got his hands on the royal scepter. This is bad. Extremely bad.
Even should we win the majority vote, it won't matter who the new king is. Luis alone would have the power to doom the entire nation.
We've just got to get it back. He wants a face-to-face showdown? Well, we'll give him one.
Hell yeah.
Hurry. Damn it!
What now?
We use a lot of those potions.
No.
The big walk. So familiar looking horns are falling, aren't these? Luis doesn't need those horns. Juna says, those belong to Luis. That would mean
Luis.
Stroll says, he's actually an elder. He has no further need to conceal his identity, which means he's revealing his true power. We have to stop him.
Let's hurry.
I can't wear him as fucking, give me plus 25 skills. The final save point, man.
Yep.
I'm gonna try Academia one for us. One last visit.
Well, well.
Or says, since the princess of a new archetype, might see them if you mind to show me. Magic formula apparently written of the king is titled the True Seeker, Steve.
In truth.
What?
That's right.
Wonder if you recall anything. I have recalled. I just recalled what I was recalling when I was up there. The King's memories.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable. You have my deepest...
Mercy mask. Royal dancer only. Resistance to light and weakness to dark. Devil Summoner's Mask. Any more junk? Pugilist mask. Wizard mask. Alright, that's what I got for that. This one though, we might have something. We do. The buzzing we have now. No. There's two, right? That's Beelzebub. So, to call upon Tyrant. They're calling him Tyrant. It's Beelzebub. Okay. Stoic hair vessel. Damn it. That's a little moth guy. I can't remember his name. So you have... We're not even going to have the devil summoning. Which, by the way, Devil Summoner is a game. I think I played... God damn it, I can't remember it. It's one where your guy named is Rido. I think there's one called Devil Summoner 2. I can't remember the damn thing. It's back in PS2 days. Let's see. Anything else you need to do? You're never gonna hit that. It's okay. It's okay. All right, I'm gonna take a tinkle desperation, and we're about to whoop Louise's ass. It's gonna be fast too, isn't it, Kitty? What, 3 cards? Kick this monster's butt. Beat this 120-hour game. How many times did I save? So you need to panically save like 5 times in a row?
What now?
Alright.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
I might not come again more. I probably will see you one more in the cutscene.
It's all well.
Huckleberg says, past us is the throne room where Luis awaits. We cannot turn back now. Are you prepared? Let's go.
I'm heading out.
So says, we'll get the royal scepter back for certain. There's no way we'll let him do as he pleases any longer. Alright, here we are.
Such a countenance. So you truly are the Prince Reborn. I must say, you and your father are cut from the same cloth. Quite unpredictable as death moves.
What of you? Is this hornless form your own true being?
I'll say this here for your own good, Luis. Hand over the royal scepter. Only the one who has earned the people's support is fit to be king. You and us. We can still end this without more bloodshed.
Oh no, there's bloodshed, bro. What the hell are you talking about? We're killing him right now.
No path forward is bloodless. The king may have avoided it, but the people will only shed his shed. That has been this country's crime for too long. Those in power exact the price of their greed from the people, then preach that such pain is a natural trial to be overcome. The indolent powers of this land have poisoned it with their lies. There is no cure but destruction.
Who's the real charlatan here? You turn people into monsters and convince them it's salvation. Even Sorba, your most loyal vassal, you twisted into a monster. You promise protection to your devoted, yet always fall short of the mark.
I have never lied. I swear upon my name, it is one of the greatest trespasses I can imagine. Have you never wondered why the king's magic is so strong and force? Or why the royal scepter can only be used by those who bear the public's favor? One royal hand clutching one bejeweled rod does not alone accomplish such wonders of magic. But what if it drew Magla not from its wielder, but from the masses? That is the truth. The royal scepter is a divine relic that absorbs Magla from people across the kingdom. And thus, the royal magic's power is near inexhaustible. Such has been the royal family's tradition for centuries, generations upon generations. Do you know what this means?
We fight.
Magla is mortal anxiety, which means that the people of this country now have no choice but to perpetually direct their anxiety to the king, simply to stay safe.
Absurd. Then how do you explain the people of the capital going mad?
It was no madness that took them. The Magla spews from their helpless hearts at a rate far greater than the scepter can absorb. Hence his stagnation. The behavior now on full display is their inborn, true nature. When they cannot control their fears, they lash out at neighbor and outsider alike. And that is mortal weakness.
That's who they really are.
So the king's servants created the massive Magla flow from the vast Magla throughout the kingdom. But that in itself was born of the people.
In a world like this, order built on mutual understanding is but a dream within a dream. Before we achieve resolution, the people must be corrected. On the day the late king's magic fades, I will shake the royal magic anew. All the Magla gathered over these months of turmoil will be restored to the people.
It's a generation of turmoil. You're gonna blow their ass up.
Those who can overcome it will be reborn as new humans. Thus, we achieve our first round of natural selection. Our first step towards a world truly fair and just.
Natural selection? New humans? What absurd delusions.
Delusions? You witness how the prince lost his very self to my spell, and then re-emerged with powers and will burning ever brighter.
You mean you would do to the people exactly what you did to him? You would use the royal magic to inflict such horrors on all the crown's subjects?
Those who follow me and accept the rule of power will surely survive by virtue of their own will.
But if they give in to fear, yes, they will lose both form and mind. That is what it means to protect those who follow. It is not a salvation given of empty charity, but earned through the providence of power.
Then, that's your true ambition. That's why you sent Zorba to the royal funeral. You never even wanted the throne. It was all for the royal scepter.
I mean, you gotta get that stick.
The shows of power, terrifying the people. It wasn't just manipulation. You justified all of that.
The man would turn all people into humans. It defies all sense.
Worry not. You've proven you're more than worthy. I've little doubt you'll survive the first culling and move on to the new world. You mentioned earlier that we might still resolve this without bloodshed. Then, I put the same offer to you. Join me, Prince.
Oh, fuck off.
Born of Elton blood, welcoming anyone regardless of tribe. It is no coincidence that you and I take inspiration from the same book.
Don't let him sway you, Your Highness.
I know you detest injustice as I do. Come with me. Let me lend you my power, and together we will change the unfair world we seek to destroy.
Come with me. I don't even answer.
Hey, really? Are you hesitating now?
Why hesitate? Surely you, of all people, understand this ideology. Should you deny me, then what? How would you fix this country? You must have seen it everywhere you traveled. Tradition, superstition, family honor, and all those struck down unjustly in the name of such authorities. The only cure for such suffering is a simpler world, in which strength triumphs over pain. It is not a solution without cruelty, but surely the fairness it would restore to our lives is worth any sacrifice. Come with me, and we can realize this dream. What say you?
That's a false fairness. It's not even relevant. When you kill everybody, there's no point.
The fairness you speak of is false.
He's got the right of it. Luis, it's not even about what'll be sacrificed. It's about having respect for what the dream costs. And you've got none of that. You keep talking about your laws of power. But what that comes down to is you figure some people in this world just deserve to die. If that's what you believe in, then you can hate Forden all you want, but you're no different.
He's worse.
Be silent. I once had my own aspirations. Yes, I had dreams. But what has the world ever done for us?
What's happening?
He's doing it anyway.
The royal scepter? But how?
So be it. There is still time until my magic settles upon this land. Until then, I will watch the world collapse from my perch at the top.
Wait! Luis!
I have done this for their sakes, not for mine. History and the will of the people will prove that. If you have the strength to weather this storm and come to me, I will deem you a worthy opponent. It will be a mercy to you, at the very least.
What? What? He's gonna say quest clear? Is this only a level 10 quest?
If we push forward, we'll be in grave danger. This storm itself is a maelstrom of pure magla.
Mr.
Maybe this is just what it looks like. When the people's minds are slaves to their anxiety and fear.
That doesn't mean the solution is to deform them into monsters. The man's an arrogant lunatic.
We must give chase somehow.
All aspirants to the throne.
This voice. Your Majesty?
The royal scepter has been taken. Luis now wields the royal magic to his own dark ends.
Luis was one step ahead of us. We did not expect him to seize and use the scepter before the final deadline.
His magic will be set in motion on the very day that the new king is to be decided. Such is the decree.
So it's just as Luis said. He won't let this campaign end any way but his. The bastard always loved making a spectacle of this. Your Majesty, you were killed by Luis yourself. Doesn't it matter to you that he may succeed as king?
I had sought death long before he granted it.
You wished for your own death? But why?
Spare.
The ideals I once believed in. I no longer had the power within me to fulfill them. Thus, I ensured my very life would serve as key to activate the royal magic. Should revolutionary fervor seek to destroy my regime, should Luis or any other malcontent take my life, therein would lie the catalyst. Thus would I appear, on a day so appointed, with form and voice, given life by royal magic.
I see. No wonder the magic survived even the prince's reawakening. It was never a matter of retaliation against the church or anything of the sort. You truly wished to pass the crown to whoever the people elected of their own will.
Oh, Prince. My son. If thou wouldst inherit the kingdom, thou must stop Luis.
Oh, get the freaking flaming pudding tornado. Get that tornado out.
That is a trial befitting one who would take the throne.
Traverse the
His
skybound
Majesty's
avatar.
mother has faded.
I guess that's it. It really is up to us to save this land's future.
Luis is just ahead. We have to find a way to get beyond this storm, reckless or not.
Let's fall back to the royal capital for now, so we can come up with a strategy.
Hey! He's running that way! Kill anyone who stands against Count Luis! We fight for justice! Make them understand!
'Tis a battlefield out here. They know nothing of their savior's true intent, yet the streets are teeming with self-declared military police.
What's a man supposed to do when they're running around screaming about justice with bloodshot eyes?
So it's a crime to even disagree now. He said this was just their nature. I suppose I can see where his disappointment springs from.
But your allies are working hard too. It's not all as bad as it looks.
We are grateful. We will believe in their support as they believe in us.
By the way, I talked with Nurus on how to get to Luis's location. And of course, he said there's only one thing for it. Armor up the Skyrunner and dive in.
That's your strategy?
It's brilliant.
Think, my girl. It's our best play. But with no time for modifications, I can't say how long she'll last in there. I say, we've got one shot to charge in.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight.
The road you run is perilous.
If we have but one chance, I'd say the final day is when we'd have even the slightest odds of success.
Right. That place is churning with the scepter's gathered magla. But if the casting steadily drains it away, then much of the ambient magla should be gone by the last day.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight at the very last minute.
We would walk a treacherous tightrope until the very end. But have we ever done things any other way?
We cannot yield now. Luis's ambitions must be stopped, even at the cost of our lives.
Let's give it a shot.
Finally, at level 10. 1026. Days left 4.
You worked out some more of the truth, yes? Can you tell me more about what happened at the Royal Palace?
Luis is Elden. Everything is as we were told at the Ancient Sanctum.
What? Bloody hell. That's a heavy hit right off the bat.
Luis knew the truth of the Royal Scepter. It's a divine relic that absorbs anxiety from the people. That's the fuel for its incredible power.
The masses have grown accustomed to a life where the king bears the brunt and responsibility for their anxieties. All this chaos comes from that dynamics reversal.
Might need you to slow down a bit. So that's his aim. Luis wants to make this a land of humans.
A drastic remedy to awaken the people spoiled by the Royal Scepter's power. And their horrific transformation is but the end to his chosen means. Yet I sensed some other reason to go to such atrocious lengths. He pursues some other purpose.
Well, if he's Elden, then Luis must have been there when the Sanctus Church made an inferno of his home. So, you suppose it's for revenge?
Can't say. He also ordered Zorba to directly attack the Ancient Sanctum after all.
Something he said stuck with me. About how he used to have dreams. Dreams long dead. I think he doesn't trust dreams. As in, he refuses to believe in anything that actually takes a risk, like connecting with people or personal change. Maybe to Luis, dreams are just lies.
Perhaps he wants to push history forward with his own hands, like those of the world past.
It's ludicrous. I'll not let him get away with his self-obsessed madness. If we're to be ruled, it shouldn't be by someone who's given up on the world.
Indeed. Besides, the rightful heir stands with us. Should we succeed, you stand to inherit the throne soon. Are you prepared, Your Highness?
Of course.
Yes, of course.
You really are committed, huh? In any case, we'll confront Luis on the last day. Until then, let's tie up our loose ends so we can fight with no regrets.
You've done a fine job so far. Time to follow through on those campaign promises, eh? Win this one for us.
Look at what Luis has made there. Unbelievable. We're getting in there, and we're going to tear it down.
What's that about?
Unlock the entire map.
All right. This place.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 3 days remain.
3 days. It seems Barton sent me a letter and a package while I was out traveling.
Look at this.
Okay. To find a lecture.
The deadline?
Juna says, we have a few days until the day of the hero dawns. I want to be sure we're in tip-top shape before then so that we can cut through that massive magla and give Luis what he deserves. Yufa says, do not forget that Luis wields the Royal Scepter. We will truly need all our strength and talents to win this fight. Basilio says, just means we gotta be at the top of our game, don't it? Anything we're missing now, now's the time to find it.
We gotta prep.
Gallica says, after everything that's happened, definitely cannot allow Luis to become the king. Let's make sure we're ready. Don't leave anything undone. So much pressure on me, Rose. October 26th, the day before the King of Hero and the new king will be crowned. Defeat Luis will require substantial strength and power. Spend time with your followers and travel the world to prepare your party. Guy says, no matter what, otherwise you've only got 2 days remaining. Let's make sure we do everything we can before the final battle. Basilio. Our time has run out, Basilio, but we are going to immediately go to.
All right then.
Right here.
Let's go.
All right.
Not them. Not that one. Yes. Nope. This one. Damage against human monsters. Uh-huh. Lance of Judgment. Chance of counter skills activating. That's amazing.
Indeed.
Increases cost of money skills. Divine Fist. Saintly Fist. Strike attack strength. Golden. Resist fire. Oh, you still have shit. You got so much shit here. You can't even get them all. That's your 3 types of shoes. You can't get all these things you want in here. You can get some of them. No, this is your heavenly water. That takes 2 heavenly waters. You don't have it. These are all sealed gauntlets. Yeah. Alright, that was some big shit, but I mean, that's okay. That was pretty good shit. Okay. Do you want to? We're gonna try one more time, real fast, against this stupid damn.
Where to?
You gotta get it from here. The Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
We're gonna try one more time against this stupid damn freaking shadow, whatever the hell that thing is.
Right. Time for the old girl to shine. Now then.
So... it's your call.
So we bring the fight.
I got a feeling I ain't hitting hard enough. I just don't think I'm hitting hard enough. I gotta hit hard as shit.
Oh.
What do you want to do? Well then.
Alright, Juna prays for 5 mana. That ain't nothing.
Altar of the Drac. Though that the
skip all that shit. Skip all that
Right
shit.
then.
Even stronger than a dragon.
Actually,
Thanks. Is that all right?
If the trial were to ask you what would be required to guide a hero, how would you respond? You're fighting Luis for the throne, thus allowing me to ask the question. What qualities believe in the future?
I see. Be careful.
Why are you asking me this again?
So apparently,
What do you think? Then...
Where to?
Put me right there in front of
Okay.
it. Is there anything else I think I can do? The only thing I'm missing. Well, I would need it. I would need it. I'm gonna need it to do it like this. Let's die and then figure out if I can somehow work something in.
Ready?
If Galaga pops, it gives me 6 turns.
Yeah.
I might be literally counting on that to get me through.
why?
hey,
Yes, we're fucked, okay?
You look just like us. We'll
To the rear,
not
advancing!
willing to face.
Oh, power of kings!
You can't mix it to anything.
There's a better way. I need this to the vanguard. To the rear. I'll use what I must.
We'll see if I get it that goes further than that. I don't even have like a lot of seeds or whatever it is. You could go and just melt down the fucking damn the temple. I would go insane killing all 5,000 low-level enemies. I would go insane doing it.
How about this?
I've got just the dance for you.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Dancer.
Heat Riser increases. That's one down.
This might sting.
Great job, Juna.
Falling back.
Reaching something new.
Elemental Master! I'm all prepared.
I'll lend a hand myself.
Let's do this!
If the weakness stays in there,
You hit their weakness.
it ain't
Is that
shit.
all right,
It ain't
Captain?
shit. Look at the fucking amount.
Oh, power of heroes! Not
You
now.
have to hit this sucker hard as shit, man. Hard as shit. If you pass... If you pass, it's a small turn. If you put a defense thing on her, you can pass without losing the,
By the sworn
right?
oath of knighthood.
There might be a way to try to scale Hulkenberg differently. Bro, I think even if you somehow maxed attack on Gunnar, he's still gonna live. This thing's still gonna
Observe the
fucking
enemy.
survive.
Knight!
No.
Knight! Burst forth!
Perhaps face me.
He's gonna cast it. Unless there's some way to steal a fucking turn. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Rancor.
Here it comes.
What?
No.
Disappointing ending.
It is a disappointing ending. I hate him. That freaking was one-shotting bosses, but it doesn't kill that fucking thing in one hit. You'd have to do it 3 times.
It's all clear.
Ah!
Prince, Devil Summoner. Pugilist Dragoon. That's on hard. Hard. Elemental Master. Persona Master. Royal Warrior. Ninja. This another hard. Prince, Royal Knight, Royal Summoner, Royal Mass Dancer. Prince. Although that guy's on hard, he's 20 levels below me. With the Persona Master. Because I'm assuming they're supplying a weakness and then hitting. With a level 20 ninja.
What now?
You don't know what their other fucking abilities are. Their synthesis abilities would be super important. Super important. Alright, go to try this like this. Alright, take Huckleberg out, because her doing anything she's not doing anything. Does Stroh go before? But Stroh goes after Gunnar, does he not? I don't remember. What's his what's Stroh's fucking Wavering Blade? Casters. What's your warlord?
Warlord!
Increases their attack by 2 for 3 turns. Just use a Basilio, okay? Basilio, I think, goes early. And he's just going to use an item. No, get the, You might could just use 2 items. Instead of the spell, use 2 items. This is not... You're not going to get enough damage. When it's their chance to go, though. What are you going to do about your extra 2 turns?
Look. Ready?
Yeah. You need a big hit from somebody else. A secondary hit.
Why?
Yeah. You can set up 2 double metaphors.
Leave it.
Hey.
You look just like us.
So we're going to
Look,
foods.
we're not losing to fakes.
It says 1 time?
I'll use this.
Thank you. I've got just the dance now for a grand maneuver. This is just what I need.
I didn't do this right. And why is it Basilio going Hellfire?
This might
Because
sting.
Basilio's next, right?
Great
No, he's not next.
Let's set it up.
You didn't increase this guy's defense. Decrease.
Get after it, love.
How's this?
Ufa might be able to do that.
You hit their weakness.
Okay, let's
That's
do
your
this.
opening, Captain.
Oh God. That was a potion.
Looks like we can't brute force through this.
You
one.
better be ready. Gotta stay calm. Guards up.
That doesn't do anything.
Perhaps this suits me.
That's close. That's fucking close. All right, that's close. We might be able to pull something off here. That's still huge damage. Okay, so I need somebody to go.
What now?
I need somebody to go after freaking Heisme, but before Gunnar. What is Gunnar's agility? 50. And Stroll's is 46. Basilio's is 48. Yufa's is 52. So, are you saying that Yufa will go first? Normally she does. She normally goes. You don't have the, you do have the,
What now?
She can't be that until she's a Magic Seeker 10. God, dog, are you kidding me? Heisme decreases defense. Yufa uses that concentration food. Duna weakens, and then goes. Then you have 2 goes to try to kill with concentrated mana. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Why?
Hey.
Fuck you.
You look just like us.
Alright.
Well, we're not losing to fakes.
Face me!
That's it.
I
2
have
ranks.
my methods.
This'll be over soon enough. Fast, dancer.
Fire weakness.
This might sting. Great job,
Juna.
Juna.
I mean Ufa.
Everyone is counting.
Now you're going to use that item that increases you concentrate. 1-time attack power for all allies.
We have provisions.
Quite a boon.
Thanks.
No. Shit.
I'm all prepared. Not this.
You look just like us. You look just like. You look just like. You look just like. You look just.
Come on. This isn't working. Like, it does not seem to be working.
You look just like.
Oh
You
no.
look just like us. You look just like us.
Now accept your
We're
fate.
not losing
Some
Fuck.
dagger arts.
Don't unfast, dancer. Great job, Juna. Now
I shall
let's
do
think
my
of something
best.
new.
Items can only do so much.
Can you have it where it just uses like a little attack or whatever? How do you get this to be cheap? Items to be cheap.
Please.
I need to get turned somehow.
Thank you.
To the rear guard. We'll do this together.
Fuck! This is gonna do nothing. He's gonna laugh it off. That is
Let us
nothing.
clean up this mess.
Fucking nothing.
Rancor.
He's gonna laugh that off too.
Ending.
Fucking bullshit. Come on. Alright.
Will you yield to
Yes, fuck you.
What now?
Heavenly Breeze. What does that do? Enemies are stunned. I don't need that shit. Significantly increases wind attack strength. Do you have a wind spell? Extreme wind. You need severe physical dark damage. Your damage, your stats ain't high enough to do this, bro. But I need the turns. I need the fucking turns so bad.
Elemental Master!
Is there anything that Ufa or Heismay can do to skip their turns? This does nothing for him. To skip turns. I need to skip fucking turns. Doubles critical damage. Prevents charm. Reduces the turn cost of synthesis. But you have to give up. He has to have that in his hands. During revival, status elements. Automatically increases attack at the start of combat. That's just one tier, right? That's one tier. Those are both one tier offenses. That's not big enough. I need like fucking 8,000 damage, dude. The Overlord Slash was a one-time goodie too, right? Half the turn cost of using guard. That isn't it. Doubles crit. Stealing. Able to discern 2 consecutive actions. Actions use turn icons as normal. That's just 2 actions. He would still use 2 turns. If you put that on, like, let's say Heismay, you would get 2 moves, but it would still use 2 turn icons, unless you could make items somehow cheat. I don't have what I need here. Relaxes conditions of skills requiring multiple same archetype. Look at your synthesis. I don't have it. I'm like close and I don't have it. I don't fucking have it. Medium MP. MP attack by 10%. Attack if archetype of the same lineage are present. Same lineage. Hit rate of synthesis. Consumables, evasion, hit rate, critical hit. You can't get critical off of magic. Increases defense, physical attack. Multiplies the effects of consumables by 2. What about this item connoisseur thing? Does Heismay get that? He probably doesn't even have that.
All right.
Do you have anything else? Like a bigger hit of this one? That's greatly his caster's magic damage. He'd have to get on next turn. Hyper. No. Go to Gunnar. Does he have access to that? So I don't need none of this for that. I don't need. Can you get hyper?
All right.
How would you do this? It needs to be automatic at the start. I think having Yufa is not necessary. You would need another chance to do that. He needs to go twice. I don't have enough goes. I don't have enough turns to make this happen. Hulkenberg back on. What were you trying to do here with your Hulkenberg? Hulkenberg would go after Gunnar. So Heismay would go, drop defense. Juno would go, drop. Yufa would go. I'm fucking confused how you pull this off. I really am. Is there a passive that makes it like early on that it disappears? There's stuff that does that, by the way. I'm gonna increase his defense to start. Prevents charm. Reduces damage, increase evasion. You don't have that. Inferno Wad significantly increases fire attack strength. What was the other ones? Ice, electric. So you don't have a super one. I wouldn't be able to pull it off. You can't use those as a prince anyway. Give me this shit. What are you doing with that? They turn around and get shit when they ain't supposed to get it. You can't give up your word slash. This isn't. There's nothing here that's gonna like increases it. You can do that. She's already wearing that. Give me that. And now look and see if there's anything in your passives to increase it beyond. So you have raises MP. I don't need that. I have Hyper, which greatly increases caster's magic attack once per battle. You have to be able to use that immediately. You don't have anything else, man. You don't have any fucking thing else. You're hitting this shit as hard as you freaking can with what you got. You can get that to go up if you made everybody else a wizard. If you want to make Hazmea be a wizard? And then he goes twice. Listen, there's something here. There's something here with your plan. So you're gonna have the multiplies consumables by 2, and then I need something that gets him to go twice.
All right.
There's Hyper right there as a skill. That's his fucking matter. I don't fucking know, man. Where's the you have one of them. That's that one. The 2 turns. He's gonna go first. You cast 2 turns. This is only gonna work, bro, if Gallica comes in and goes. But that's like a 1 in 10 where she'll come in first. This sucks, man. This sucks. We'll see how much damage I can get. Okay, so, and now who's going to go with him? We're going to have another person that's going to be here.
Wizard!
She might not have enough of a... I don't want her going first anyway.
All right.
I don't fucking know. The effects of consumables by 2 times. Trader Summit. Does he have that? That's in the Heisman might not have that because I think it's on this fucking. It's in. No, he has some of that. He has some of that. Hit your where are we at? That's where you are. You need to be a. No, you need to You're gonna be this. Do your synthesis again.
All right.
And then, was it Dechica, whatever it is? You can do that.
All right.
And Dechka. Formation of Vigor. Move all eyes to the front row to increase their attack by 2 turns. And then that one. And then, what's Ufa's? Can she get that kind of shit too? Magic circle. And then, what was the other shit? What was the other ones? She didn't get all that. She didn't get all that shit. But she should have, what's the support stuff? She didn't have all that cool shit. We ain't got all that crap, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Alright, try over here. Does this, it just moves you. I think it just moves you back over there. I'm spent way too long on this. I'm trying, man. I'm freaking trying.
Why?
Hey. Of course.
I need distance.
Well, we're not losing to fakes.
Elemental Master! No. Allow me to use this.
Need help. That helps. I'm grateful.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility? Elemental Master! Then again, Hidden Arm!
Take my power!
This is it!
That's nothing.
I've got just
That's
the
fucking
dance for
nothing.
you.
And you didn't weaken him,
You
so
might
it's
say
it's
to
done.
die for. They look just like us. Well, we're not losing
No.
to fakes.
Do I overuse Elemental Master? I have my methods. You think yourself face me? Charge!
That is helpful. This'll be over. Watch me. This might be too much. Masked dancer. Great job, Juna.
And I don't have enough fucking
Even my
range.
strength will be needed.
I don't have enough fucking range. And then so this bitch is in my way too.
Now is the time to
Shit,
defend.
use the wrong button, Steve. You didn't get to see what it does. Why did you do that?
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
If you don't attack it, it doesn't attack you.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
I don't know if it's the essence of truth or not, bro. That might be what we need to do to win.
Elemental Master!
Let us clean
That's the
up
same
this
as
mess.
concentration. That's the same as concentration, okay?
about this? You think me no mage? I know something of spells. Face me! No.
Where's all that 50% to all that shit?
I'll use this.
I helped.
Thank you. Thank you. Don't underestimate. I'll show you. No need to rush this. This won't do it.
You were able to debuff it and didn't care.
This should be good.
I
No,
must
no, no,
hold back.
skip.
Please go right ahead.
Let's stay calm. Falling back. No, we'll do this together.
I leave it to you.
No holding back.
It didn't work. Don't get sloppy, Captain.
You're fucking kidding me.
Defeated. I'm sorry.
Someone help
Everyone.
her. Yuba's down. We gotta help her.
Not now. 'Tis best used.
I rejoin the
Be
fray.
neither timid nor arrogant.
They look just like us.
I'll use what I must.
Well, we're not losing to fakes.
Charge!
That is helpful.
You think yourself? Face me! I have my methods.
I've got just fast dancer. Fast dancer.
Why is there no synthesis available to use?
A bit much, actually.
Why she don't have any?
I'll show you.
No, it's going to be from
Going
Juner's
for the
side.
weak spot. Great job, Juna. Now
Everyone
we're
is
weak to
counting
something
on
new.
me.
Okay. Attack power to everybody.
We have provisions.
That helped.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
Secret. Critical hit. Hit. Secret's flame.
Trivial. There
Don't
we
you dodge my
fire.
shit
Let's
with
heat
your
this
one
up.
agility. No pass.
I'm counting on you.
Be neither timid. I'll use what I must. How about this? Let us clean up this mess. I leave it to you.
This'll be over soon enough. Looks like we can't brute force through this one. Dancer. This might be too much. This might be a good strategy.
Even my strength will...
Elemental Master.
I must hold back. Please go right ahead.
Let's stay calm. Let's work together.
Don't miss this fucking time.
Together then.
No holding back.
But see, now he's gonna go because I've wasted my fucking turn to get built this up. Fuck it. Fuck you.
They're down.
Fuck you.
Right?
Boom.
They have to be. Right?
Don't you get up. Don't you get up. 40,000 damage, you piece of shit.
Applause, please.
Oh, I'm gonna applaud the fuck out of you, Judah. You're like a hardy.
Marvelous. I feel stronger already. Incredible.
Because it's incredible. You truly did defeat that dragon. Yeah, you just don't attack in the first go, and then you spent the whole time buffing up, and then you blast it with some stupid shit that it can't even survive. 40,000 damage, asshole, huh? Huh? 40,000. Elegy of the Soul says, from the shadow that lurks in the hearts of heroes burst forth a power so bright, my own was eclipsed. Hey. Stro says, I confess, something you said struck a chord with me. You called emotion the world's greatest threat and blamed heroes for magnifying it. I almost believe it. The old world's destruction is evidence enough. But Heisme says, and yet that is no excuse for people to forsake their autonomy. Elegy of the Soul says, fear and anxiety are both part of life. None would argue that. Still, to change the world demands time beyond all reason. Yeah. Stro says, true. Even if we were to beat Luis tomorrow, the hearts and minds of the people are not so easily conquered. Juna says, all the more reason we have to do it. A person who has faith in tomorrow, who is willing to lead by example, that's what heroes are made of. Ufa says, the true enemy is the mind that refuses to see the abstract complexities of the world around it.
But
Hulkenberg says, and yet, that is why we strive to push ever forward. Should you manifest again, regardless of what form you take, we shall be there to put it to the sword. Elegy of the Soul says, I see. So thou shalt march toward fantasy, a determination unknown. So be it. Blaze thy path to an age where you have placed your faith in, and for now, let us part ways, O worthy heroes. Juna says, well, that's that, I must say. We're about had it with dragons. Argiga says, you know what I just remembered? There was supposed to be a divine relic that's controlled that guy sealed away here too. But the magic required to maintain the seals of the Trial of the Dragon was already an enormous strain, so we couldn't do that. The heroes combined the power of their legendary weapons into a magla crystal to forge a staff that can transcend them all. Give me the stick. They call it the Merciful King Sphere, and the king held it before all the land. You talking about the Royal Scepter. Hulkenberg says, you cannot mean the Royal Scepter? Argica says, maybe. It was entrusted to the first king of Incronia, and so he called the all-powerful magic flowing from it the royal magic. What? Heisman says, you speak truly?
Hey.
Galka says, I know you said you lived for longer than the kingdom itself, but did you really know the first king of Incronia? Argica says, back then I was, I was a lot like you, Galka. He would become the king, and I was his guide, his friend. He named me protector of his land and legacy, but so much has happened since then. Too much. I'm wary. I think my time is long past due.
Impressive.
Thou hast subdued the final dragon. Pursuant to the covenant of the progenitor king, I shall bestow upon thee the power deemed forbidden. The magla of a sealed dragon, counterpart to the royal scepter, and the whole of the magla that dwells within mine own body shall be imbued into thy beloved sword. That is the eternal land, Incronia, may once again be blessed by the brilliance of a hero king. Dragon's legacy for seekers.
Wait!
Gaka says, wait, by the whole of your magla, you mean... Argica says, the land grows verdant and the people prosper. I have found you, O heroes, worthy of the legacy that was entrusted to me. I mean, what else could I have hoped to achieve? I think I've earned this. Argica continues, you needn't look so lonely, Gallagher. Gunnar stands by your side. For a fairy to speak with warmth and plenty of a person as you do is proof that you're an invaluable friend to him. And I have a friend I'd very much like to see again too. They call him merciful, true enough, but he was also naive, too soft, and too giving of his own, for his own good. And oh, how I've missed him.
Ahem.
Gunnar, from here, the future of the world is clay in your hands to build or destroy. Regardless of the outcome, dost thou swear to realize that the ideals in thy heart, to ensure that they do not remain inferior fantasy, but manifest the reality? I guess I'll swear it.
Of course.
Agrica says, full glad I am of your unwavering resolve. We wavered a little bit when we came back. We had big sticks. We wanted to use them on this damn thing. Agrica says, but for real, I'm so glad we met.
You have my thanks.
Thanks, kid. So what I really needed to beat him was the stuff from the Coliseum, that thing that made your synthesis real strong, that fucking fire stick, and then hyper, and then yeah, I probably did need all that. And then when we was buffed up and screwed up, and he just happened to like not attack, I'm like, okay, so that must be the gimmick. He doesn't use his attack until you go, so you got to get him. You could spend more than one turn boosting and then blasting. Joe says, never in my wildest dreams could I imagine we'd consort with someone who knew the first king, much less inherit their power.
However,
Hulkenberg says, and yet, to accept such a fate is the mark of true royalty. A voice echoes in my head.
Wonderful.
That display of grace and gallantry has you battled your shadow was magnificent. Thou art ready to vanquish the forces of destruction.
Now go.
Go then, to become a true king, as a traveler, fearlessly chasing the unknown.
We should go.
Kalka says, let's get going, Gunnar. Now that you've come this far, there's nothing you can't face. Oh, kitty. Alright, what did I pick up there? My characters are all... We'll put them back into, what the hell was that? Was that the Radiant Crystal? A large magnetic crystal that amplifies latent abilities of its wearer. All stats plus 8. That is not even that good, dude. Where's my Yggdrasil hat? You were wearing my stuff? Inferno Rod. Heroes cure ass. Where's the nullifies fire stuff at? He ain't wearing it? You should have a lot. Okay, you finally got his freaking gear right. Get there. He's Elemental Master still. Royal Knight Hulkenberg. You're back to what the hell? Royal Thief.
Huh. Perhaps this suits me best.
Not two actions. That actually didn't help me none. It was getting in my way. But this one. Then you need to repel electric. It's the best thing you got? You didn't change her shit. She has all her stuff correctly. And then Hulkenberg has her shit correctly. Right? Yeah. That's my team. Now you can go back to being a samurai.
In the name of justice!
It's a big, just insane freaking gear right there.
This is the power said to belong to a priestess.
Sure thing. He's still wearing a plague mask. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. He's good. You need to go into your damn synthesis stuff because you screwed that all up for this guy right here. No, you didn't. Actually, keep that type of shit. Cause that was broke as fuck. That's once for battle. That's how you won. Archetype mastery. Yeah, you're not even. Dude, I've busted my ass, grinded my ass off this game, beat the super duper damn Uber thing just now. And as far as your mastery for all this stuff, it's okay. They don't design you to do it all in one game. I am happy I was able to get that shit done. We're gonna take a break here. We'll come back and blow Luis's face off when we get back. But I am happy, Kitty, that we got that done. That was I was going to walk past it because I could not figure it out. It was not attacking in the first go. That was one of the main keys. Okay. All right. Is there anything else, Kitty? What was funny? He did not give me what I thought I was going to get. Now? He gave a big prince, stupid prince.
What now?
What if we're the prince? What is that doing? I'm not going to be the prince.
Behold, I walk a royal path.
Almighty, all stats plus 5, protagonist only.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
The essence of truth is big dick blast energy. Okay, meteors from the sky, Kitty. All right, meteors from the sky. That's what we do in every game. All right, very happy with that. I thought I was gonna be all done in this play. Apparently, we got unfinished business still, Kitty. Unfinished business, and we're gonna handle that shit. Kitty's just looking at me. Vindicated.